Once upon a time, there was a young, handsome, and precocious child born at the place of Placentia at Greenwich on the 28th of June in the year of 1491.
Hi, I'm Henry VIII. Maybe you've heard of me.
Little Henry was the third child of Henry VII and Elizabeth of York. He was raised to take the role of the Archbishop of Canterbury and to take a secular role in the Catholic Church. 18 years later, he married his first of many wives who had previously been married to his brother, Arthur.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Catherine, honey, I want to have children. We need heirs to my throne.
Okay, Henry.
She's beautiful.
Let's name her Mary.
Fine.
King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon had quite a few more children, but lost most of them. They were finally able to conceive a child that lived. However, this child, Mary, was ineligible to take the throne because she was female.
I need a son to claim my throne. Catherine is too old to bear any more children. The lady in waiting is quite big. Maggie is far younger and prettier than Catherine. She'll give me a son. Hello there, you're really pretty. Would you like to see my castle?
Aren't you married?
I'll get back to you.
Henry VIII could not obtain permission from the Pope to divorce Catherine of Aragon, so he declared himself head of the church.
May I please divorce my wife?
I will not allow such a thing.
Well, then I declare myself to be head of the church.
You can't do that!
I just did, and I divorced Catherine. Be my wife, man. I'm back.
Do I get to be queen?
Of course, my lady.
Yay!
Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn then began trying to conceive a son to inherit the throne. They had one stillborn son and then a daughter. Henry VIII soon became tired of his young, pretty wife.
I want to find another wife. She'll do. How do I get rid of Anne? Why am I saying my thoughts out loud?
Henry VIII began spreading rumors about his current wife.
Peasant! You're my wife, Baron. He's a witch. She's on love with her brother. She's a heretic.
Really? You should behead her.
That's a stupendous idea. Is she dead yet? She's gone. I'm single. Good. Alright. Jane! Jane. Be my wife.
Okay. Jane Seymour died giving birth to Henry VIII's son, Edward VI.
She died. I loved her. I truly loved her. I must find another wife and son.
Henry VIII looked through portraits of women to find his new wife. He came across a picture of Anne of Cleves.
Whoa, yeah.
The two were married by proxy. When he was finally able to see her in person, he insulted her appearance.
Gosh, Ma. The artist was quite generous. She looks like a horse. I'm gonna call her Lander's mare. I don't want to be married to her. She's ugly, huh?
Well, that's not very nice. You're not exactly easy on the eyes either.
The two were divorced and Henry VIII moved on to find a new wife that would give him a legitimate son.
Hello there, beautiful.
Hey, handsome.
You know, I still don't have a healthy heir to the throne. How'd you like to be queen?
But you're so old.
I'm the king.
Okay.
King Henry married Catherine Howard but was angry when he learned that she was unfaithful.
Hey, control your wife. She's been sleeping around.
What? I'm gonna charge her for treason and have her beheaded. Yeah.
By then, Henry was old and in bad health. He wanted a wife who would take care of him.
That's Catherine Parr. I heard she married a guy she'd love just to take care of her. She might take care of you. Be my wife, Catherine.
But Thomas, fine.
Although Catherine was in love with Thomas Seymour, she married Henry and raised his children from his previous marriages until Henry died of gout.
Henry is dead. Now we can get married.
Finally.
Catherine and Thomas got married, and they lived happily ever after, until Catherine died in childbirth.
The end.